Hey, what's going on there? You know, some of you that watch this channel might know that I studied in college administration of justice, police misconduct and oversight, and some juvenile justice. Okay, it wasn't like these grammar tards here think that it was computers. Could have been some computer science, but I'm definitely not using any computer skills to hack anybody. But the main point of this is that these grammar tards here are actually trying to implicate that Mr. Cox has allegedly said that in a particular case that police have used a minor to set somebody up. But the way they're portraying this in this short clip is definitely not accurate to what Mr. Cox has said himself. And we'll go through a few other videos real quick. But I don't know why these women, Miss Clovis, Miss Kim, and Miss Brenda, can't seem to kind of get the story straight. And they're all over the place on this fantasy that police would never use kids in an illegal manner or fashion. Miss Real Talk, right? Miss Real Talk would, for some reason, they will not kind of go over police reform and misconduct. These bloosh baggers, okay? Bloosh liners, supporters for that blue line of silence want you to believe that all policing and police are just great, fantastic, and Cox is everything to blame for hacking and all the problems in the world.
Where'd they get this video of this young girl? That's what I want to know.
Oh yeah, and by the way, Mr. Cox has nothing to do with the video in question that these ladies are talking about or the channel. Okay?
I don't know what her parents watching it.
Where'd they get this video of this young girl? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, really? Who paid her? Who paid her to talk like that? Who forced her to talk like that?
Who's the little girl?
Well, I bet it wasn't a fucking cop, huh, Aaron? You think it was a cop that drugged that girl in?
Fuck you, man. Fuck you, Aaron. Is he in here? Because I can't see his fucking ugly ass.
No, but he's the one that said the cops do that now.
No,
They use those
Aaron.
girls.
Fuck
They
you.
bring little girls into the police station and they take them into a room.
Never said or implicated anything like that there were illegal activities with minors happening in police stations, but maybe with consent of the parents. We'll get into it.
And they
Aaron,
tell them how to manipulate these fucking weirdos.
No, they don't.
I'm going to jump the fuck off.
I know they don't, but he thinks people believe it.
No, that's a conspiracy. They don't.
Nobody believes a damn thing out of fucking YouTubio fucking, what the fuck is that he sits in? A fucking tub or a fucking whatever, hot tub, dude? Nobody believes a fucking thing comes out of his fucking mouth. He knew about fucking Mike Soror's kid getting fucking slammed 3 years ago, but didn't fucking say nothing and waits till now to say something.
I did actually, and I've made videos on that, which are on private. Let's go to
The
this.
town's council saying that investigation centers around this video.
Hey, how you doing, man? Got a couple questions. Who you here to meet, bro?
Huh?
Who you here to meet?
It's a confrontation that lasts only seconds. On the other side of the camera is a self-proclaimed activist from Fitchburg who says he poses as underage boys online to catch predators. The activist alleges the man in the video is Stowe Police Chief Ralph Rusty Marino. This video posted by Predator Poachers Massachusetts shows pictures of Marino in a News Center 5 news clip in which Marino spoke to us about locating a 2-year-old in Stowe just days ago.
Had a history once prior to this that she had taken off.
Yesterday, Marino met with state police here at the Stowe Police Department. The town of Stowe confirms Marino has stepped down, placed himself on administrative leave, and appointed Sergeant Darren Thrain as the acting chief. The town's council says this will be formalized at a select board meeting on Wednesday. The Stowe Police Department saying in a statement it will cooperate fully in any investigation of Chief Marino or any other matters. Also saying, quote, there is no reason to believe that the activities being investigated involve or concern the operations of the Stowe Police Department. Now, state police are investigating. We reached out to Marino for comment, but he never got back to us. We're live in Stowe this evening. I'm Peter Eliopoulos.
The town's only police officer is now on the other side of the law, locked up in jail, accused of disturbing crimes. And officials say this may not be the first time he's done this. News 4's Brent Skarkey in Chickasha with the latest. And Brent, he's accused of trying to pay a 16-year-old for sex.
Grady County officials say the crime committed in Chickasha. That's why the lone law enforcement officer in Cement being held here after his initial hearing today.
Out of Bakersfield, California, 15 have been arrested in a child sex sting, including a CHP officer and a prison employee.
So, do we need to go back? Do we need to go back and listen to this here? Let's listen to this one more time.
You think it was a paid her to talk like that? Who forced her to talk like that?
Who's the little girl?
Well, I bet it wasn't a fucking cop, huh, Aaron? You think it was a cop that drugged that girl in?
Fuck you, man. Fuck you, Aaron. Is he in here? Because I can't see his fucking over.
Actually, the way you ladies run your mouths and the way they probably want you to shut up and quit calling the police, my conspiracy pea brain would say maybe it is the police trying to get you to shut up that made the FKN Freddy Krueger account with videos. It could have been police. You never know.
No, but he's the one that said the cops do that now.
Oh,
They use those
Aaron.
girls.
Fuck
They
you.
bring little girls into the police station and they take them into a room and they
Aaron,
tell them how to manipulate these fucking weirdos.
No,
I have no idea where Kim is coming up with that type of fantasy that I said those things, but I did not. So whoever's feeding Kim her BS, especially that Cox hacks and uses tracers and installs possibly corrosive material, illegal corrosive material on people's computers, whoever's feeding Kim that BS, or wherever she's formulating it on her own, maybe somebody needs to have a good conversation with Kim's doctor, and maybe she needs her medication switched, or something needs to happen there, right? With the slander, libel of a veteran.
they don't.
I'm going to jump the fuck off.
They don't, but he thinks people believe it.
No, that's a conspiracy. They don't.
Nobody believes a damn thing out of fucking YouTubio fucking, what the fuck is that he sits in? A fucking tub or a fucking whatever, hot tub, dude? Nobody believes a fucking thing comes out of his fucking mouth.